I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, this is Seth McElroy. I'm calling from Automotive. Is this Emily?
Yes, it is.
You have a second to talk about your car?
Yeah, of course. What's going on?
Well, this is going to be kind of a weird phone call, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty positive that a bear relieved itself in your glove compartment last night.
What?
Yeah. We didn't have room to park it in the garage like we normally do when you leave a car here overnight, so we left it out on the street, and then when I came here this morning to check on it, excuse my language, but I think a bear took a in it.
You're telling... No, okay. You're telling me that a bear came onto the street and it got inside of my car, which was locked.
Yeah.
And then inside of... Did you say was it my glove box?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was surprised too, but...
You were... How the would a bear get inside of my car, and then how good can a bear's aim be that he would inside my glove box?
Well, the only thing I can think of is that a bear did it, because I came to check on your car, and then the window was broken, right? And nothing was really missing except like the stereo. And then in your glove box was a giant bear a giant piece of bear poop.
So the bear, before inside of my glove box, stole my stereo?
Oh, I don't know about that. Like, I'm figuring maybe somebody took the stereo because they noticed the window was broken.
Is there something wrong with you? Like, are you like missing? Like, it sounds like you have like two brain cells. Like, how the would a bear get into my car and like, does this bear have like a vendetta against? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, if you saw
I don't know what the is going on, but I do know for a fact that no bear has been inside my car, and absolutely no bear has inside of my car.
I looked at it, but if you saw it, ma'am, you could tell that this is not like human.
Are you like a scientist now? You're like a scientist of bear.
I've seen a lot of it, and so
you've seen a lot of bear in your life. Okay, great. This is very, very revealing about your own personal experiences. Obviously, someone broke into my car. You left it out on the street. Someone took my stereo, and then someone, my car.
A bear
did. What is going on? I'm not paying for this. Okay?
A bear did.
A bear did not in my car.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like you're skeptical that it was a bear.
You are a genius, aren't you? You're just a regular genius over there. Yes, I'm skeptical that a bear in my car. A bear did not break in. A bear did not steal my stereo. And a bear certainly did not in my glove box.
What do you want me to do about your car? Do you want me to call the cops, or should we leave it outside tonight with a bear trap in it?
Oh, okay. A trap? I didn't even know it was possible to be this stupid. I didn't even know. You're boggling my mind right now. You are literally the dumbest person I have ever met in my entire life. It's astounding how stupid you are.
You know what? I think you're right. I think I am kind of stupid.
Yeah. Oh, I think you are. I think you're real stupid. Not kind of stupid. You're real stupid.
I think maybe the problem is I've been listening to those prank phone calls by that Jubal guy, and then it's just making me stupid.
Listen, I don't give a about what you do in your free time, okay? Not my problem.
No.
I don't want to hear about your free time.
Well, no, I'm just telling you that because this is a prank phone call.
No way. No way.
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
No. Oh, my God.
Your friend Sarah set you up. She said that you'd freak out if you thought something happened to your car. She also said that you have a short fuse for dumb people. So it's pretty obvious right there.
Oh, she's next.
Just for the record, I want to let you know, I think your car's okay. I haven't seen it, but it is possible that a bear could have in it. They've been doing that a lot these days.
Oh, my God. I hope not.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Jubal's phone taps are hilarious, but being charged with DUI is no laughing matter. Trust Jubal's friends at 1-800-DUI-AWAY. If you're charged with a criminal offense, your one call is 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Proud supporters of Jubal's phone taps.
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello.
Hi, is this Michelle?
Yes, this is Michelle.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Hi, Michelle. My name is Sage Willowbrook. How are you today?
I'm fine. Do I know you?
Well, no, we haven't met yet, but Bill told me to give you a call. I guess you and I are carpooling together to the work conference this week.
Oh, he hadn't said anything to me about that. I didn't know that they had made those assignments.
Yes, they did, and it looks like you and I are going to be spending about 4 hours in the car together. I'm very excited.
Your voice doesn't sound familiar. We've not met before, have we?
No, we have not. I believe we work on different floors. But I have seen you from a distance.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Are you looking forward to the conference?
Yes. I have been looking forward to it.
May I tell you something?
Sure.
I just want to tell you not to be frightened on our drive.
Why would I be frightened on our drive?
Oh, well, I have a disorder. It's called optoanxiety. I'm sure you've heard of it before.
No, actually, I haven't.
Okay. Well, it's basically that I can't stop staring at someone for extended periods of time.
Okay.
Sometimes it weirds people out, but in my case, it's just normal that I might be staring at you for quite a while in the passenger seat of the car. But there's
well,
nothing...
perhaps you would be more comfortable in the back seat of the car. That way you wouldn't be distracting.
That would work well for me. I could stare at you in the rearview mirror, and it probably wouldn't be as distracting.
I don't even think at this point I'm going to need to carpool because I was planning on heading up there a little bit earlier, kind of avoid the traffic.
Yes, but I think it would be breaking company policy because they said that they wanted us to drive together.
Well, you know what? I'm going to talk to them about that. To be honest, I really don't feel comfortable in this situation being put with someone that I don't know.
But you know me now. We've had this conversation, and I've seen you many times.
Well, you may have seen me, but I have not seen you.
No, you definitely did not.
I really wasn't.
You definitely didn't see me when I saw you.
Now you're really creeping me out.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to creep you out. I seem to get that from people from time to time. It makes me...
You do have a way about you. But listen...
That was funny because that's actually the last thing my mother said to me before she passed.
What was the last thing your mother said to you before... What?
She said, Sage, you have a way about you, and then she just moved on to a different place.
Well, okay. Thanks for sharing, I think.
This conversation has been very much fun, and I feel so close to you. Almost like you're my mother.
I'm really, really not your mother.
I was just making a comparison to you
Right.
and my mother, who's no longer with us.
Yes.
Do you like food?
Pardon me?
Do you like food? Do you like to eat treats?
Yes. What does that have to do with our conversation about carpool?
Well, I was thinking maybe I could bring some of my special homemade lemon squares, and you and I could share them.
Oh, no. We are not going to be carpooling. I really have to say that this is not going to work.
If you have too many of my lemon squares, I must warn you, they can make you drowsy.
Look, I've really had enough of you. You are an incredibly creepy man. I don't even want to know that I work in the same building with you. I am never letting you in the same car with me. Do you understand this?
I can sit behind you in the back seat and feed them to you while you do the driving.
You creepy son of a bitch. I don't care if you have some sort of disorder. I think that's made up. I think you're just weird.
Well, then I should let you know that it's a joke then, shouldn't I?
What's a joke?
This entire phone call.
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God.
Your manager...
That was such a creepy conversation.
Your manager, Bill, set you up.
Oh, man, I'm going to have to get him back.
He says that he's been messing with you because you guys have to carpool with people you don't even know to this conference.
I know.
Are you sure that I can't feed you lemon squares while staring at you in the rearview mirror? It would make me so happy.
One 1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hey, Mark, this is Ben, the owner of the Airbnb you're staying in.
Oh, hi, Ben. How's it going?
It's going good. I know we only talked via email, but I just wanted to reach out real quick and ask how your first night in the place went.
Yeah, going pretty well. I got in pretty late, so still kind of adjusting.
Oh, nice. And just so you know, if anything happens, like if something breaks or something doesn't work, just feel free to call me at this number. I'll handle anything you need.
Cool, yeah. I don't think there's any questions I have so far.
Great. Real quick, though, before I let you go, I was just curious, while you're in the place, you haven't heard any sounds or noises or anything like that, have you?
Noises? Like, what do you mean?
You know, like sounds like, oh, you know?
No,
No? Like you haven't heard like, oh, or maybe,
like a dog or something?
I mean, you'd know it if you heard it. They're like ghost sounds, but more alive than ghosts.
Ghost sounds?
Sort of like ghost sounds, but they're not ghosts. More human than ghost. Yeah, kind of like that, like, but, you know, little ghosty.
I don't think I've heard any of that.
Okay.
I'm a pretty heavy sleeper.
Well, no, that's good. That's very good. It means you found the raisins. So, we're A-okay.
I found the what?
You know raisins?
What is that?
You know, like the little purple shriveled grapes?
Yeah, I know what raisins are.
Oh, okay. You sounded really confused there for a second.
You said something about finding a raisin, and I don't understand what that means. Was this in one of the emails or something?
No, sorry. It's my grandpa.
What do you mean, your grandpa? I don't understand.
So for the time being, he's staying in the same dwelling that you're in right now.
I thought I booked the whole place.
No, you do get the whole place. He's just living behind the little red door off the living room.
What?
Yeah, he shouldn't bother you, though. He knows to stay quiet.
There's someone in the Airbnb right now?
Yeah, my grandpa. He's really low maintenance, though. He'll just stay behind his door. He knows not to make a sound. He's usually really, really quiet during the day, but at night, sometimes he makes some noises because he gets a little bit hungry, you know what I mean? So I hope it's not bothering you.
I haven't done Airbnb. I don't know if this is normal. I don't know if I'm really comfortable with that. That is kind of weirding me out a little bit.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. Like, it's not a big deal. He sleeps a lot, and he just listens to music through his AirPods most of the time, but he really likes it in there. So as long as you're not hearing him, you should be all good.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not really okay with any of this. I mean, the thought of having just some old person, like, living in the closet while I'm there, it just kind of freaks me out.
Okay, well, it's not just some old person. It's my grandpa. So it's not like, you know, I don't know him.
Okay, I understand that, but, I mean, I rented the entire apartment, okay? I paid the money, and just can you get him away?
Well, no,
Because your rating is going to go down really heavily.
Actually, it's perfectly legal for me to do this. If you read the small print, then you would have seen my live-in grandpa clause. So
I don't care if you put it in the fine print. I want my money back because I'm not going to stay here.
You must have heard him make some sounds, and now you're just covering for him, aren't you?
Why would you even mention that? Now I'm creeped out.
Listen, say no more.
Why you keep him there?
Look, you don't have to take any more blame. I know this is his fault. I'm going to come over there later today just for a few minutes. I'm going to give him a good talking to. All right?
Don't give him a talking to.
He's not going to he's not going to screw up my rental income again. This is how I pay for his medication. He knows this.
Okay, you know what? I don't know what the is going on here, but whatever it is, seems like you shouldn't be taking it out on him. You should be fixing this problem in a different way, okay?
Well, he's the reason that I'm losing business right now. And just for that, I'm not even going to grease his wheelchair this week. You know what? Forget him.
You're not going to grease his wheelchair? What the is wrong with you, man?
He has to learn his lesson.
No,
He's going to have a loud roll down to the bingo hall next week. Let me tell you that. Everyone's going to hear him.
You know what?
He's going to feel embarrassed.
I'm going to tell the police about this. You can keep my deposit. You know, I don't even care anymore. I'm just done with this.
No, Mark, I'm going to let you off the hook on this one, okay?
So now you want to shut me up because you're the one who's putting his grandpa in the closet? You're trying to buy me off? Well, it's not going to happen, okay? You can't quiet me about this.
Of course you wouldn't keep quiet. Sarah told me you'd be a total wuss about this.
Sarah?
I believed her.
Sarah who? I don't even know who you're talking about.
I'm talking about your girlfriend, Sarah. She said that you'd be a big baby about this prank phone call, and I didn't believe her, but of course she's right.
What is going on?
This is actually Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
God.
Yeah, it's a joke. Your girlfriend Sarah set you up because she said you were worried about staying in your first ever Airbnb and she wanted to mess with you.
I was like worried for this old man.
Don't worry, there's no old man in the red door in your living room.
I still don't even know if I'm going to stay here. I'm like already freaked out.
Well, just do me a favor and go up to that little red door and whisper into it, "We're not going to Denny's this week, and it's your fault."
I'm not going to do that.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I was looking for Mike.
Yeah, this is he.
Mike, my name is Christian. I'm calling from getmycrapback.com. How are you today?
Fine, thanks. Who's this again?
My name is Christian, and I'm calling from getmycrapback.com. I'm guessing it sounds like you've never heard of us?
Getmycrapback.com?
Yes.
No, I haven't. No.
Okay, well,
Can I help you?
Yes, you can help me. I was actually hired by your ex-girlfriend, Kimberly, to call you.
What?
Yes, and we try to keep this as non-confrontational as possible, okay? You guys broke up about a month ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Kimberly found us online and paid $29.99 to hire us to make this call because she wants her crap back.
You know, this is unbelievable to me. Are you serious? What are you talking about?
Yes, I'm serious. A lot of people do this so they don't have to talk to the a-hole who has their stuff. So they hire a party. Well, I'm just saying a lot of people hire us since we're a party that's not like mixed up in the whole thing. We can just go in and ask for her stuff back and pick it up from you. So we need to get some items back from you.
Items? What items?
Well, the first thing on the list that I have in front of me is a gray hoodie that said pink on it. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah.
Do you need to write this stuff down, sweetie, or?
Did you call me sweetie?
Yeah. Do you need to write it down, or do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Well, she'll need that back. She also said she left her blow dryer and some hair products there. Do you still have those?
No, you know what? You can tell her I threw those out, actually. Can you tell her that?
My God. You what?
I threw it out. Tell Kimberly I threw out her stuff.
Are you serious? You threw out the hoodie and the hair products, or just the hair products? Which one?
I can't believe I'm having this conversation with you. I threw out the hair products.
Okay, so fine. I can't get the hair products back, but I need to get the sweater back. And then also there's Paul the cat.
The cat is my cat.
No,
That is my cat. I had that cat way before I started dating her. I had that
Whoa.
cat for like 5 years before.
Where is this coming from? Seriously.
Where's it coming from? You call me and you say you want all the back.
Excuse me, it's crap. It's called getyourcrapback.com.
Oh, crap. Fine. She wants her crap back. She can have her crap back, but that is my cat. I adopted that cat. She has no right to take it. Hear me? And you can tell her that.
Seriously, no wonder she broke up with you.
Excuse me?
Yeah, seriously. Like, you're getting so worked up over a cat. Just give her the cat.
Well, what's your name?
Well, do you hear yourself? Like, how upset you're getting over a cat?
I can hear myself. Yeah, I can, actually. Can you hear yourself? You just call people and do this?
Well, like, maybe if you were getting this upset about a dog, I could understand it, but you're a guy and you're getting this upset about a cat?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You know what? I'm going to call your manager. How about that?
I'm not surprised she dumped you. Seriously. Like, do you cry after sex, too?
What? What are you talking about?
I just picture you, like, laying in bed after you guys have been intimate with each other, crying and stroking your cat like a little girl.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Can you picture my foot up your ass?
Oh.
Can you
Yeah, I
picture that?
can. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I can. Seriously. She didn't say you were a sweet talker.
Oh, my God. This is ridiculous.
She
This
said
is ridiculous. Like, you just call people. Is this what you do for a living? You just call people and annoy them?
Yeah, do you just accept calls and then make people horny?
What are you talking about?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your friend Tom set you up. He said that he wanted to cheer you up after a breakup.
Oh, my God. This is so stupid. That was crazy.
Seriously, though, you need to give her crap back, okay?
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Darvin Schlong, and I'm calling from Delivery Service. I was looking to speak with Martin.
Hey, yeah, this is.
Hi, Martin. How are you?
I'm good. What's this about?
Well, the reason I'm calling today is because we want to thank you for using our service. You're one of our best customers, actually.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, you use it so much that some of the people that work in the corporate office wondered if there was an issue.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
For example, last week you used our service to deliver you food 10 times. I don't need to remind you there's 7 days in a week, right?
Well, I was home the whole time, so yeah, I used the service.
Right, that's a lot of food delivery, though. So it made us wonder how often you click on our app to order meals, and it turns out last year you used us over 450 times.
What? There's no. There's no way I used it that many times. You guys, I don't know where you get your number from.
Yeah, well, our system doesn't lie, so you've been using our service quite a bit for food delivery.
So what? I'm using the service a lot. Is that a crime or something?
Well, no, it's not a crime, but I do think it could be a small cry for help, and that's why I'm calling.
A cry for help? You, man. I mean, I use the service. I like it. I order food. I don't cook at home.
Yeah. Okay, well, if you don't mind me making a few suggestions, maybe once in a while you want to go hang out with some friends?
Screw you. I have plenty of friends. I had 20 friends over last night.
Is that why you only had one burrito delivered for all those 20 people?
Yeah, I had one burrito delivered for myself, okay? It was the end of the night. Everyone was gone already.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, man, there's really no need to hide from me. I know what's going on, and I feel like it's our responsibility, since we're the ones that give you the food, that we want to help you out with this situation.
I don't need any help. It's working just fine. So why don't you just get off the phone and leave me alone?
Well, actually, we do think that you might need some help. That's why we interviewed a number of our delivery people who work in your area, and some of the lonelier ones are going to come over and talk with you while you eat. Isn't that nice?
I'm not some charity case, okay? This is not a cry for help. I'm hungry. I order food. That's it. I don't need you. I don't need any help. I don't need anybody coming over here.
You know, that's what you say loudly, but I know what's really on the inside, and that's why we're calling it a food buddy.
Food buddy? What the man?
It's a new app we're developing. We think you're going to love it. Your next delivery, you'll have a food buddy come along and sit with you while you eat, so you won't have to eat it alone crying.
I'm not alone crying. I don't have an issue.
Well, I
don't need a friend.
I just figure you're getting our food service, and then you're weeping to yourself
out of loneliness while you eat
Speaking
the
to
food.
myself, I'm laughing. I'm fine. I'm a happy person. I eat a lot of food. That's my business.
You know, I know you're upset and you're saying one thing, but I can hear your heart telling me a different story, and that's why we're going to make your food buddy just like you. He'll be able to talk about fantasy football, your love of Star
Send
Wars.
somebody over here to be a little play date for me. I'm going to take that food. I'm going to shove it up their and kick them out of my house.
Well, that's extra. They will do that for you, but that's extra.
What?
Yeah, they'll let you put it up there. It's just extra. $5.
Are you with me, man, right now?
Yeah, I am.
What are you doing? You're pranking me, man? Is this what you got to do? You're the one that needs a little buddy to come over and hang out with. Get a life, loser.
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your sister Amy set you up.
What?
Yes, your sister told me that you order delivery way too much, and she wanted me to mess with you.
Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, my God. Yo, man. Perfect.
Hey, for real, though, if you need somebody to come over and talk to you about Star Wars or whatever, I'm more than happy.
You know what? That actually would feel nice right now. I got pretty worked up.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello,
Hi, is this Leslie?
this is she.
Hey, Leslie, my name is Toby. You don't know me, but I got your number from a friend. I'm in your psychology class.
Okay, that's
I know it's kind of awkward. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
I know it's kind of
sorry.
awkward. I heard you broke up with your boyfriend recently, and I just want to know if you're open to dating anybody yet.
I'm sorry. Wait, tell me who you are again.
My name is Toby. I'm in your psychology class. I sit like a few rows behind you usually.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know who you are, and
I know you don't, but I overheard you saying that you'd broke up with your boyfriend, so I talked to somebody who knows you, got your phone number, and thought I'd give you a call.
I'm sorry. This is just weird. I've never gotten a call like this before, so
I know it is, but just hear me out for a second. I know it's kind of a weird phone call, but I know somebody who would really like to go out with you.
So you're calling for someone else?
Yeah.
What? Like, I'm so confused by this whole thing.
My buddy wants to know if you'll go out with him. You know him. His name is Professor
I'm sorry. What?
our psychology professor.
The psychology professor wants to go out with me, and
Yeah.
had you call?
Yeah. Him and I were talking after class yesterday, and he heard you were back on the market, so he wanted me to ask you what's up. So, what's up?
Ew, this is disgusting. He's like 50 something. I don't even. I'm sorry.
57.
This is freaking me out.
He's 57.
He's 57.
Yeah.
That's even worse. This is so.
Well,
Okay, I'm sorry. Is this for real?
yeah.
I
Is there-
have like goosebumps right now. I'm totally disturbed by this. This is so weird.
So the signs that you've been giving him, he's not imagining those?
Yeah, he's a mess. I have given 0 signs. This is ew.
Because he and I were talking after class, and he was like, oh, man, that girl Leslie
God.
won't stop looking at me.
Because he's teaching the class. Oh my God, that is disgusting.
You know, I don't...
Why were you talking to him about? I'm freaking out. I'm sorry. This is like
Don't
the
freak out.
weirdest
Hey,
thing.
don't freak out. That's it. Don't freak out. It's all good.
How can I not freak out? He's like my dad's age, and
Give him if you went out with him on one date, you would see that he's way more than just like an older looking guy. There's a lot more to him.
So what the is your deal? Like, why would you even be doing this? What do you get out of it?
He's just my friend.
Why would you be his friend? And
'Cause-
why would you try and help him get a date with a college girl?
Because he's cool. A lot cooler
He's
than
not
you.
that cool.
A lot cooler
Let me
than you,
tell
obviously.
He's not that cool.
One night at a party, Professor took a hit off a joint, did a beer bong, then snorted a line off somebody's back. Like all in one. It was in one beat. It was amazing.
Okay, literally, these are all reasons why I would never go out with him.
It's really too bad you just can't hang out with him. I mean, I'd hate to see your grades fall.
Whoa.
Yeah.
My grades? Like I would get punished for not going out with him?
I didn't say that.
Well, then what are you implying?
I'm just saying that he's got a lot of kids in his class, and usually kids who stand out tend to get better grades, and there's no better way to stand out than actually meeting him for a drink.
Him?
I didn't say that. Unless that's what you wanted to do.
Oh my! I'm like at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say.
I
and
can
the fact that
guarantee
my grades could be affected by this is not fair.
I guarantee if you do what you just said, you're gonna get an A. I
Yeah,
guarantee
well, I would
that.
never do that.
Oh, all right. Well, that's too bad.
You know what, you little Toby? I'm gonna find out who you are, and then I'm going to talk to your counselors, and then I'm going to talk to the dean so that he can fire this professor. And then I don't know.
Hey,
I'll go to the administration.
Leslie, don't get the professor in trouble. He didn't have anything to do with this. And don't hang up the phone.
Wait. What do you mean he didn't have anything to do with it?
Because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
What?
Yeah, it's a prank phone call. Your friend Megan set you up.
Wait. I can't believe that Megan did this to me.
She thought she would make you laugh after your tough breakup. And no better way to do that than sleeping with one of your professors, right?
Ew,
Yeah.
no.
Now that I put it in your head, you're thinking about it, though, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh, my God, no.
You go out and get those good grades, girl. Yeah. Get that A.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking to speak with Dean.
This is Dean.
Hello, Dean. My name is Pastor Doug. I spoke with your fiancée, Julie, earlier this week. I hope you're having a blessed day.
Oh, I am. Thank you. Yeah. She mentioned you.
Well, hopefully she said good things.
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course.
Well, I feel honored to be a part of your ceremony.
Well, thank you. Like I said, she speaks very highly of you, so, you know, we're just very glad that you could do it and your schedule is available.
Well, thank you, and the Lord thanks you for the compliment as well, because I am nothing without him.
Oh, yep, sure. I agree, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Well, anyway, before the wedding, I thought it would be good if we spent some time together to get to know each other a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah, sure.
We could maybe hit the bars, pound a few Coors Lights, and read Bible verses to all the sinners there. What do you think? I'm kidding, Dean.
Oh, okay, yeah. You kind of threw me off.
I bet I did, yeah. Pastor Doug doesn't party hard.
Oh, okay.
At least not that you know of.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, as your wedding pastor, I do need to ask a few personal questions before we proceed. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, wonderful. Well, first of all, have you ever been with a woman before?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Perhaps
but
I should rephrase. How well do you know your way around the female body?
Excuse me?
Well, because you know, Dean, the female body is a wonderful thing, full of all sorts of hills and valleys and interesting surprises around every corner.
Is this something we should really be talking about?
Well, yes. I mean, you're getting married, and this is one of the parts of marriage is being able to experience the female body.
I know, but Julie and I have been together for a while, so I think we're fine.
You know, you shouldn't just take my word for it. I think what we should do is we should schedule some time when you can come over to my office and we can watch some videos together.
This is a joke, kind of like the bar thing you said earlier, right?
Oh, no.
You're just kidding.
No, I do this with every couple before the wedding. I think preparing for the wedding night is also one of the most important things you can do before a wedding. And I have a nice collection of softcore and a few hardcore favorites that we can watch as well.
I'm sorry, but
Dean,
I don't think that's a good idea.
Dean, remember this. Even if you think you know where certain things are on a woman, there's nothing like watching the real thing in high def with your pastor to really... Yes?
You know, Pastor Doug, I got to be honest. I don't really know if you should be officiating this wedding. I think I need to talk to Julie about this later. And
why don't you come to my office? Like I said, we can watch some of these videos. We can even have some wine from the communion closet. It's really going to be a great learning experience, and God wants you to learn, Dean.
No, Pastor Doug, you're kind of creeping me out. This is getting a little weird now. I really am going to have to talk to Julie about this, and I'm sorry, but I want to talk to her about probably going in a different direction with.
Speaking of going in a different direction, Pastor Doug's body also has a lot of nooks and crannies, and I do have enough sacramental wine that could loosen those nooks and crannies right up.
You're not understanding. Look, things you're saying to me are not appropriate. I am not going to watch porn with my pastor.
Oh, dear me.
This is not something that people do, and I'm just not going to be a part of this.
Well, if it piques your interest a little bit more, there is some marijuana that I confiscated from some of the people in our youth group the other day. We could also partake a little of that.
No, look, you don't even sound like a pastor. Okay, you're just a bad person.
Well, all of that is correct. I'm not a pastor, and I'm not the best person most times.
You're not a pastor?
No.
Then what are you?
Oh, I host a radio show because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your fiance Julie set you up.
Oh my God! You have got to be kidding me!
No.
Oh my God!
She said you were nervous about meeting with the pastor for your wedding because you're not a religious dude, and she thought she'd scare you a little bit.
Oh my God! I'm literally sweating.
Oh well, I do have some towels that we could use to towel off that sweat.
Okay.
1-800-DUI-AWAY is now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Stay home and trust Jubal's friends with a free remote consultation from Bradley Johnson Lawyers. Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
How's it going, maggot?
Hello?
I said, how's it going, maggot?
I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number.
Actually, I do not have the wrong number, Private, or at least I don't think so. Is this David?
Yes, it is.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Grunt. My name is Gunner, and I was just hired to be your new manager.
My new manager?
Yes, at the restaurant.
Oh, okay, I understand.
And I will have you know I'm a retired 4-star general in the good old U.S. Army. You know, the one that protected your freedom? While you sat at home on your keister playing video games, sucking on your mom's teat.
Well, sir, thank you for your service. I don't know why you're calling me. Did I do something wrong at work?
Well, I'm calling you to give you some orders before your shift tonight. I saw you on the schedule, and I want 3 things done. Pants pressed, shoes gleaming, and your haircut. Need it to be high and tight. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Are we clear?
If you just stop yelling at me, my hair's already short.
Oh, you want yelling you haven't heard yelling yet, maggot? Show up to work with your hair not high and tight, and then you will hear some yelling.
I'm really kind of confused what's happening right now. You know, I'm just a waiter at a burger joint.
Have some respect for yourself. You are not just a burger at a waiter joint. You are a burger at my waiter joint, maggot.
No, I'm not a burger at... You're very confused, sir.
You are a waiter at my burger establishment.
Yes, I'm a waiter at the burger joint, yes.
Mine!
Sir, I don't want to criticize you, but I have to be honest, I really don't respond well to hostile language.
Oh, I think I see. You want me to be a little more quiet with you. Would you like that? Speak to you with a little more respect?
Well, yeah, you know...
I bet you'd like that, and that's not what you're going to get from me! You're going to get to work! Damn it! Have your hair high and tight! Hoo-ha!
I can't even understand what you're saying.
I said hoo-ha!
Oh, hoorah. Oh, okay, I get it.
Don't correct me, damn it!
I wasn't correcting you. I was just trying to be respectful.
You do not get to speak to me that way!
What way am I'm talking?
Now, what are we serving for dinner? What do we got? Soup sandwiches from the mess hall?
No, we have a whole menu. We have
soup sandwiches from the mess hall.
That doesn't even make any sense to me.
That's what I ate every day when I was captured behind enemy lines.
Yeah,
Listen here, Grunt. I don't want any lip from you. Soup sandwiches from the mess hall.
Okay, I just got to say that it's going to be really difficult for me to work for you.
Oh, it's going to be real difficult. Why don't you call your mom right now? You don't know what difficult is. Difficult is sitting in pig poop for a week, stalking your prey. You ever sit in pig poop for a week? I did it.
Did you just come back from some really weird situation? Because you seem really agitated.
I will have you know that's all classified. But as far as you know, I am training thick-skinned burger warriors, not a bunch of sissies like they have at the burger place across the street. You understand me? Burger warriors.
What are you talking about?
You are AWOL.
I'm not AWOL. I'm sitting in my house. I'm talking to you. I'm going to work tonight.
You are phone tapped. Soup sandwiches. Mess hall. AWOL. Damn it.
I don't think you should be working in a restaurant or any business. You don't sound okay.
That is a very good point, Private, and that's why I'm trying to let you know this is a prank phone call.
What?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your girlfriend Cassandra set you up.
Wait. You gotta be kidding me.
No, she said you were concerned that your new boss would be a jerk, so.
Oh, man. What the? I was afraid he was going to be a jerk, but I didn't realize he was going to be this crazy retired Army general.
Soup sandwiches for the mess hall!
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
How can I help you?
Yo, I need a job and
I'm sorry, what?
y'all hiring, right?
I can check with my manager.
Cause
about
I heard y'all always be hiring. And I need a job. You know what I'm saying?
It just depends.
What's your name?
My name's Kayla.
Hey, Kayla, my name is Pook.
All right, Poop. Nice.
Hey,
to meet
what?
you.
Hey, what y'all say? Y'all just say poop?
You said that's your name.
Nah, Pook, P-O-O-K, motherfucker, not poop.
Poop.
Y'all think I'm gonna call himself Big Poop?
Sir, excuse me. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop using profanity on the phone with me.
Stop using what?
Swear words. I need you to stop cursing at me.
Oh,
and
yo, I cussed?
Yeah, you keep saying to me, and I don't appreciate it. It's really impolite.
Oh, my bad. Hey.
I'm trying to be polite and professional to you, and so I don't appreciate that kind of language.
Yeah, my bad. You know what I mean? I was just seeing if y'all hiring and because a motherfucker needs a job, you know?
You just said mother to me, and that's really inappropriate.
Oh, man. You know what? Hey.
If you're looking for a job here or wherever, I'm just going to suggest that you keep the curse words in check because it really leaves a bad impression.
Hey, so what I got to do to get a job? Should I just come down there and interview?
No, you can't just show up.
If I'm gonna interview, I need like a week's notice, you know, so I could clear it with my PO because I'm on house arrest. But it's all good though. Like I can still come down there and meet with y'all.
Yeah, no, I don't. Actually, sir, we're not hiring. We're not hiring any positions.
Yeah, but y'all website says your website says you're hiring though. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't.
But I need a job. Hey, I need a job and.
That's not my responsibility. We can't help you here.
So y'all telling me y'all ain't hiring at all, like for no position?
We are not hiring at all. Goodbye. How can I help you?
Hi, what's your name?
Hi there, my name is Kayla.
Hi, Kayla. How are you? I was
I'm well,
reading.
thanks.
I was reading on your website that you guys are hiring for some entry-level positions, and I was wondering if I could turn in an application.
You know what? Absolutely. I'm not sure what we have available right now, but you're welcome to come by the store and turn in an application to our manager.
Okay, wonderful. And so you're definitely hiring, though.
Yes, we are. We're always looking for new applicants.
Boom! Damn, hey, y'all said you wasn't hiring.
You have to stop calling me. We're hiring anyone but you.
Hey, I know what it is. I know what it is.
But you're not. No, you're gonna. I know for a fact you're gonna start cursing at me. Like the longer you stay on the phone.
Y'all scared we gonna?
Okay.
Y'all scared we gonna fall in love, huh?
Who is gonna fall in love?
Me and you. I could tell when I first called up, y'all was like, "Oh man, I got me him."
Really funny.
Y'all don't want to work, and y'all don't want to workplace.
Everyone here is really scared of falling in love with you.
And y'all don't want a workplace romance, huh?
Customers, we think all the customers are going to fall in love with you. We think you're just going to tear it down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we can't hire you.
That makes sense.
And it's time for you to go.
Hey, I feel like y'all tired of talking to me.
I am absolutely sick of talking to you.
Then maybe I should tell you that this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your coworker,
Are you serious right now?
Your coworker Justin set you up.
No, oh my God! Of course he did. Oh my God!
He said
I
you're
can
always
kill him.
you said you're always complaining about the phone calls you get at work.
Oh my God! We get them all the time, but nothing as bad as big poop or whatever.
Hey, is poop poop?
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking to speak with Stephanie.
this is her.
Hi there, Stephanie. My name is Tyler Tobinson, Family Gumshoe. How are you?
I'm fine. Who are you?
Tyler Tobinson. I'm a family investigator. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Okay. I'm sorry, what is this regarding?
Well, I'll get right to the point. I was hired by your mom to find out what was really going on in your life.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You were hired by my mom to find out what's going on in my life? What?
Yes. Well, according to her, since you don't live at home anymore, you don't call or text, and she doesn't hear from you. And she has a lot of questions, Missy. A lot of questions. Where do we start?
My mom hired a private detective to find out what I'm doing.
Okay, well, just for your information, I prefer the term family gumshoe.
Family what?
Gumshoe. It's a term for detective. Yes, gumshoe.
Okay, whatever it is, it's stupid.
Well, that's fine. You can have your opinion, but I've got you now, so you need to answer some questions.
No, I don't.
And this is the challenge for a family gumshoe. I'll find out what I need to know. Trust me.
Okay, I don't even know why you're calling me. My mom, I texted her the other day, and I told her that I was busy with school.
That sounds
so she
like
knows what I'm doing.
Sounds like a cover-up to me. That is a cover-up if I ever smelled one.
No, it's not.
I'll have you know, in my line of work, whenever somebody says the word busy, it usually means hardcore drugs. Fess up.
What are you talking about?
I know your type. You fly the family coop, get hooked on painkillers, and the next thing you know, you're hitting the streets just trying to make some motel money. You're not going to pull one over on me. Not on Tyler Tobinson. Family gumshoe.
I don't know what your deal is, man. Literally, my whole life is just going to school and then going to work, and I told my mom that.
Oh, Stephanie, did you think I just started gumshoeing yesterday? I've been a gumshoe for longer than you've been alive.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever had to deal with in my life.
All right, well, I'm writing insubordinate down in my report, too.
Write whatever you want. I don't care. Are we done here?
I love it when they squirm. I love it when they squirm. I've got you. I've got you.
I'm only squirming because of how stupid you are.
What are you doing when you're not talking to your mom?
Going to school and going to work.
All right, if that's true, what is the name of your supervisor?
His name is Tim, you idiot.
Okay, I'm writing that down. Daughter admits that her pimp's name is Tim.
What? I don't have a pimp.
Okay, well then I'll take that out. Daughter works by herself on the streets. Really, I don't think that's very safe. I think if you're going to do it, I highly recommend.
I'm not a prostitute. I work at the Gap.
Oh, at the Gap. Okay, I'm writing that down. Denied being a prostitute, but using the Gap to conceal identity as a prostitute. You can't put one over on me.
What the hell is wrong with you, dude? Does my mom think that I'm a prostitute? Like, what the hell?
When I give her my report, she's going to know what you've been up to.
Working and going to school?
And being a prostitute.
Don't tell her that. That's not true.
Well, is it true that you've been a victim of a prank phone call then?
What the hell are you talking about?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your mom set you up.
What?
It's a joke.
Oh, my God.
Your mom told me that you never call home anymore and she wanted to prank you.
Oh, my God, Mom.
How did it feel to be grilled by a family gumshoe, huh?
What's a gumshoe? I was like, what? Tell my mom I'll call her. My God.
Okay, will do when you're done with your shift at the motel.
Oh, my God. Stop.
Party store, this is Christine.
I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
Y'all party store, right?
Yes.
Y'all do rap jobs?
I don't know what you mean by rap job.
Rap jobs, mother.
Please don't curse at me.
Hey, look, Christine, I apologize, okay? I'm not cursing at you. That's just kind of the way I talk, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But anyway, I need some rap, you know what I mean?
So you need something gift wrap.
Yeah.
We do that. It depends on the type of wrapping you would want for either if it's a child or.
You got any gold wrap paper?
Sure. Yeah. We can do that for you. No problem.
Right. Hey, check it. You got a pen?
Yeah, I have a pen.
Yeah, 'cause I got a rap job for you.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna send my boy down there. His name is Lil Poopy, and he's gonna come in there. He's gonna bring you a package, and I need you to wrap that for him, all right?
I'm sorry. His name is what?
Lil Poopy.
Little Poopy.
Oh, I didn't introduce myself, did I?
No.
Yeah, I'm being rude as a mother right now. I'm sorry. My name is Big Poop.
Okay.
And then my homeboy Lil Poopy's gonna come in there and he's gonna drop off this gift. And I just need you to wrap it for him. Cool?
Well, sir, you can just come into the store and we would be happy to wrap it for you.
But
you can pick out the paper.
hey, but that's the thing. I can't really come in here because I'm on house arrest, so I gotta send somebody else. You know?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay.
Hey, it's not all good right now, but it'll be all good in about 6 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Christine, you ever been on house arrest?
No, I've never committed any crimes.
Yo, hey, eventually you will, right? And when you get on house arrest, I'm just giving you one tip: get a PlayStation. Like, get a PlayStation and lots of games right now, because that's all you're gonna be doing is playing PlayStation.
Okay. Thank you for that tip.
It's like a vacation, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, you just hang out, play some PlayStation, maybe order some pizza. You know, you just can't really go outside, but it's cool.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. That's really nice.
Yeah, man, it's like I'm in Hawaii every day, you know what I mean? Except Hawaii's in my house with a PlayStation. Anyway, I'm gonna need to get this wrapped, right?
Sure, whatever you want.
All right, cool. And then after you wrap that up, just leave it under the front counter, and then my boy Fatal is gonna come in around 3 o'clock to pick up that package.
We generally don't let people leave packages to be picked up in the store.
Yeah, but it's all good, though. Like, I'm just giving you guys names. Like, we could coordinate it like that. So, like, Fatal will come in. He'll give you an envelope. You just hold on to that until Lil Poopy comes back to grab that envelope from you.
I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to do that. I'd have to check with my manager, but it sounds really illegal, and I don't really feel comfortable.
What you mean illegal? I'm just asking you to wrap a present. Like, that's all you doing is just wrapping a present.
Yeah, but you're also asking me to be the liaison for a exchange.
Did you say something about like sexy underwear or something?
Excuse me?
You said liaison?
Not lingerie, liaison.
Oh,
They're different.
Yo, my bad. I heard you say that word, and I was like, oh, damn, Christine's trying to hit me up like about what kind of drawers she got on. I was like, hell yeah.
Oh, no.
Hey, look, so y'all won't wrap that present for me, right? You ain't gonna do that?
No, I don't think so. It sounds like a drug deal.
Oh, y'all now y'all putting labels on Christine.
I don't feel comfortable. You've got this guy, Lil Poopy, coming in, and I'm supposed to give an envelope to some guy named Fatal that sounds like a murderer. I don't feel comfortable. I'm sorry. I cannot do that. I have to go now.
Hey, y'all. Hey, I'm sorry that whole package thing didn't work out, but I gotta ask you a question. Y'all hiring?
Not currently, no. We're not hiring. And you have to leave your house to come work here anyway.
Because I need a job and
Okay.
Like, maybe not right now, but like once I'm off house arrest, motherfucker's gonna need some employment, you know what I mean? And I could be a coworker with you.
Great.
Like, we could wrap all kinds of together, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You have to talk to my manager. I don't know.
You could wrap me in gold.
I'm not going to do that.
I would get, like, completely naked and you could wrap me.
Have a good day, Poop, or whatever your name is. Please don't call back. I have to wait on my customer.
Hey, y'all got a friend named Maura?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because I know Maura.
What?
Because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your friend Maura set you up. She wanted...
Hello?
Hi there. My name is Casey Ryback, and I'm calling from your internet provider. I was looking for Sasha.
Speaking.
Sasha, how are you today?
Good.
The reason I'm calling today is that your contract with us is going to be up next month, and I'm calling to go over some pricing adjustments with you.
Okay. Like what?
Well, let me just pull up your account here, and I can tell you exactly what might be changing on your bill, okay?
Okay.
Okay, 1 second. According to our information, last month you sent and received 323 emails.
Wow.
Okay, that's a yeah, good amount. You streamed 33 hours of music and 26 hours of video.
Okay.
And in the last 30 days, you visited 870 unique web pages. Cool.
I had no idea I went to so many.
Yeah, pretty cool. We have all that information at our fingertips, huh?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so here's my question. There was one day a week or so ago that you clicked on a link that said, "Impossible not to laugh at these epic fails."
What?
So did you laugh at the epic fails? Or did you not laugh? I'm just wondering if that site was worth it. Sounds funny, though.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I think I would remember that, but that's fine. Anyway, moving on. There was also one titled "Simple Trick with an Empty Soda Can That Could Be a Real Lifesaver." How about that one?
What's going on?
Oh, just calling to go over some pricing adjustments with you.
Okay, but it doesn't sound like price adjustments. It just sounds like you're talking about what I clicked on or didn't click on.
Sorry, I got a little sidetracked when I saw some of the web pages you've been to. Let me just look at your account one more time. I do want to ask you about this, though, first. Okay.
What?
Well, there was another site you went to, and it said, "Ex-wife falls out of attic, has been living in it for 7 years." Whoa.
So what?
So what? So what happened to the ex-wife? What's she been doing up in that attic for 7 years?
I have no idea what's happening right now. You know, if you're interested in this stuff that much, you can just Google it.
Yeah, but I've got you on the phone. I figured I might as well ask you. That's crazy. She's living up there for 7 years. What was she doing?
I have no idea, okay? You call me about the price adjustment. Can we just do that so we can get off the phone, please?
Yes, I'm sorry. Okay, I get a little sidetracked when I see really interesting headlines like that. So.
Well, it's not professional, okay?
Yes, I'm sorry about that. One thing I do need to know before we move on, though. Okay?
This better not be another clickbait thing, okay, that you want to know about. I don't remember a thing.
Oh, no, this is definitely not a clickbait thing. But there was a site you went to, and it said the 10 peanut butter recipes that'll take you to heaven and back. How was it?
Are you kidding me? I'm hanging up.
Was that your response to, like, when you went to it, you're like, "Are you kidding me with all the peanut butter recipes? Should I check it out?" Is that what you're saying?
I don't give a whether you check it out. That's not on me, okay? I'm hanging up the phone now. You are wasting my time.
Well, don't hang up just yet, because I have to let you know it's a prank phone call first.
What? What is going on?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. And your roommate Anna set you up.
This is a joke?
Yes.
Why?
Because she told me that you guys share the same computer, and she just wanted me to play a joke on you, that's all.
What a colossal waste of time.
You know what? I agree.
So then why are you just keeping me on the phone?
Well, no, I mean, I agree it's a waste of time. You never told me about the peanut butter recipes. I'd like to know one of them, please.
Well, look it up yourself. And tell Anna thanks for wasting a whole bunch of my day.
Okay, all right.
You know, my day's already been...
Yeah, okay. You know what would turn your day around? If you check out that article about that ex-wife who was up in the attic for 7 years. That'd probably...
Seriously?
Huh? Yeah, probably would make your day better.
Screw off.
1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
All right, it's time for your phone tap. And is there anything more obnoxious than getting phone calls from your old high school or university asking if you want to donate some money?
Ooh, man. Oh, my God. Especially my husband's private college, okay? Do you know how many bills we had to pay off in student loan debt already?
This is why I didn't go to college.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to pay the alumni bill.
Well, they're relentless. And the worst part is when you actually are generous and you do decide to give something, it only makes them call you more.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well, that's exactly what's about to happen to a guy who recently donated to his old alma mater. And now I'm calling him back with some bad news.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's good news for the university. Not so good for him. It's your brand new phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, this is Alex from University's financial department. I'm looking to speak with Michael.
This is he.
Hi, Michael. First of all, wanted to say this isn't going to take long, but on behalf of the university, just wanted to thank you for your contributions that you've made to the school over the years.
My pleasure. I try to give back whenever I can, so pass it along, right?
We appreciate that, and surprisingly, we're not asking you for more money today.
That's good. Okay. Can I get the check?
Yeah, just a little joke we have here in the alumni department. No extra money today.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I don't have a lot of time. So, what's this regarding?
I'm sorry. So I was calling because we actually ended up making a teensy error in regards to your last donation.
Okay. What error?
We're really embarrassed about it. But when one of our students spoke to you last week, you pledged $100. Is that correct?
Right, yeah.
Little problem. She typed a few extra zeros by accident.
What?
So when we put the payment through, it ended up being 10 grand.
Are you reversing it?
Well, no. But we are very sorry. So I hope you can understand.
Whoop, I'm sorry that you guys made that mistake, but I need you guys to fix that because obviously I don't have $10,000 to give to the university. I mean, I love you guys, but
well, actually, I spoke with our capital campaign chairperson, and they said just go with it. So
just go with it. What kind of a philosophy is that? He's in charge.
I was surprised
That's
too.
That's ridiculous.
Okay,
you have to change this. This is not my problem. You guys messed this up. This is not my problem.
Michael, relax. I'm on your side.
You're stealing $9,900 from me.
I understand your frustration, but can I just talk for 1 second? Because I can tell you their thinking behind this.
Okay, you guys are smart. Why don't you tell me what your thinking is?
So the university feels that because we allowed you to have such a superior education here, the least that you could do is donate $100 a month.
No.
You following me?
Unacceptable, okay?
So if you extrapolate that out to the 10 grand mistake at 100 grand a month, it comes out to around 8.3 years of donations.
That sounds like a jail sentence.
It's great news.
I don't know who's in charge of finance, but let me talk to them, okay? This is ridiculous.
No, it means we won't call and bug you for 8.3 years as long as we get to keep your money. So that's a win-win.
How is that a win-win?
Because we get the money and then you don't get calls asking for money.
Maybe if you called me again, then maybe I would give you $100 if I was feeling generous. But not if you're going to be doing stupid stuff like this.
So you're saying you'd like to give an extra $100 per month on top of the $10,000 you already donated?
No, I'm taking away the money. Not only am I not giving you $10,000, I'm not paying 8.3 years or whatever the hell you're talking about. I'm taking away the initial $100. And I'm going to talk to my accountant and see if I can take away any money that I've given you up until now.
Yeah, we're just going to have to agree to disagree on this one, okay?
What the agree to disagree? What was your name, sir, again? What was your name?
My name's Alex, and if I could just be honest with you for a second, Mike, the university's going through some tough times right now.
We're all going through tough times.
Just please hear me out. Do you know how hard it is to raise money for an indoor ultimate frisbee field in this economy?
Everything you say makes me want to come over there and punch you in the face.
Michael, do you even play ultimate frisbee? Because I think you would be able to sympathize if you play. Do you know the wind here can be the Dickens?
Alex?
It is just blowing all over the place. It's almost impossible to host a game in January.
Listen to me, Alex, okay?
And the $10,000 that you have generously decided to donate is going to go straight to that frisbee field.
Your boss is,
all the frisbee players are going to feel so happy knowing that Michael donated $10,000. No, Michael, you shut up. You shut up, Michael. You shut up.
You shut shut up.
You shut up, Michael.
Don't tell me to shut up. You shut up.
Michael, shut up.
No,
Shut your mouth.
Stop.
You stop.
Stop.
Shut up, Michael.
How in the is someone who worked at a university talking to me like this, okay?
That's because I don't work at the university, Michael. I work for a radio station.
I don't know what the hell's going on here right now.
What's going on here right now is I'm phone tapping you.
What?
Because this is actually Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning doing a phone tap.
No!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, this is a prank. Your wife Sandra set you up because she said you were complaining about the university calling you all the time and asking for money.
Oh my God! What the hell?
So it's all a joke.
Oh, I'm gonna get her back so bad.
You wanted to punch me in the face, didn't you?
Yeah, I wanted to punch you in the face. I wanted to do a lot more than that, dude. You were an asshole. Oh,
Dude,
man.
you have a lot of aggression. Maybe you could channel that aggression into joining the school's ultimate frisbee team.
Oh, God. You know what, dude? Anything's better than paying 10 grand. So, yeah, I'll be there.
All right.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUIAWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Tobin Smith. I'm calling from vending machines. I was looking for a Ruby.
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, how are you? One of my employees said he received a note on a vending machine from you about your money being taken or machine stole the money from you or something like that.
No, the note that I wrote basically said that the vending machine's broke and it's taken my money on 3 occasions and I want my money back.
Okay, well, you know the vending machine can't guess what you're thinking, right? You actually have to push the buttons to make it work.
I am not an idiot. I know how to work the machine. It's a vending machine.
I'm just making sure because there's a lot of people who feel like they lose money in our vending machines when really they just don't know how to work the vending machine. So I'm making sure you know how to work a vending machine properly.
I know how to work a vending machine properly. Are you kidding me?
Making
Okay.
sure.
I don't know who you think you're talking to, but you need to change your tone and how you're talking to me, first of all.
So you're saying it's the machine's fault and not yours, and so we owe you...
Obviously. Why would I say it's my fault? Why would I write a note, genius, that
Okay.
it's my fault? Why would I even go through the trouble of writing a note if it's my fault?
I think I know what the problem is.
Obviously your fault. That's why I wrote the note
Got
for
it.
you to call me
Okay.
to give me what I want back.
Got it. I think I know what the problem is.
What is the problem?
The problem is that you put money in the slot, right? That's what you do. You put your money in the slot in the vending machine.
Uh-huh.
Then you have to tell the machine what you want by pressing the corresponding numbers. So, for example, if you want a Snickers bar and it's in C6, you put your money...
I already told you I pushed the buttons, guys.
I'm just making sure you press the right buttons for the item that you want. You didn't just start putting...
I know what I pushed.
Okay, well then the candy bar should have come out because it's not that hard.
Okay. You're right. I agree. It should have come up, but it didn't. So now here we are. This
Okay,
is
so-
when you tell me
right.
how you're going to help me out, bud.
So we
This is
both-
when you say, what can I do for you? How can I help you out? This is when you change it up and get nice.
I got it. You want me to put the candy bar on a different level of the machine so you can press different numbers.
What are you talking about? I want my money back. I'm done with you. I want my money back. Now, I want you to give me my money back so I have to talk to you, look at you.
You want a refund.
Nothing.
You want a refund.
Yes, I want a refund.
Why
now, today, yesterday.
Why didn't you just say that?
What do you think I'm calling you for? Just to talk to you and have a conversation? Obviously, I don't like talking to you.
I think you're confused because you didn't call me, I called you.
Whatever. Just give me my money back.
I can tell you that we don't offer full refunds. I can give you a portion of your money back.
What do you mean to put a portion? What are you going to do? Give me a third of 75 cents?
No, I'm willing to go halfway and give you 32.5 cents. I think
my
that's
God.
I think that's fair.
Oh, my God.
Because I'm still not convinced
You
that
are
it
the
isn't.
worst human being. You are obviously the stupidest person I've ever met in my whole life.
You got it. I'll give you 33 cents instead of 32.5.
You are a moron. I'm going to take a bat to all of your little vending machines and bust them wide open. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my 75 cents back and my snack.
So you're threatening to...
How about that?
Okay, so you're threatening to bash in our vending machine and steal candy and your money.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay, then I should probably tell you that this is a prank phone call. it'd probably be the appropriate time.
Oh, no, this isn't the appropriate time to talk about anything else. I'm going to come and smack your face in.
No, I'm telling you that this is a prank phone call.
What do you mean this is a prank phone call?
I mean that your coworker Talia set you up.
Oh, my God. Oh, my... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, my God!
She says that you're always pranking people in the office and they wanted to get you back.
Oh, my God! I'm gonna kill her! Oh, my God. This is really a prank. Are you kidding me?
Yes,
This is a prank.
it's a joke. I don't know anything about your 75 cents or your candy bar.
Oh, my God.
But I think that you sound a little worked up and you might need to go get a candy bar to relax.
I need more than one.
One 1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello, this is Connie.
Hi, Connie. My name is Rick, and my daughter Shyla is in your dance class.
Oh, hi, Mr. How are you?
I'm not great, actually.
I'm sorry to hear that. What's the situation?
Well, you've caused quite a stir in my household, and I don't appreciate it.
Okay. Could you give me a little more information?
Yeah, I would love to. My daughter Shyla came home the other day after dance class, and I don't really know how to put this, but she was crushed.
I don't remember her being upset about anything when she left. What?
She was very upset. Apparently, you told her that she danced like a little Beyonce.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the problem is, so I meant it as a compliment.
Well, I'll tell you what the problem is. Shyla doesn't know who Beyonce is because I've shielded her from all of the popular smut that is online and on TV.
Okay. I'm sorry I didn't realize that you had anything against pop stars or Beyonce.
Let me tell you this. For the last 24 hours, I've had to teach her who Beyonce is because she wouldn't leave me alone about it.
Okay.
And now she wants to launch a solo career and hook up with a rapper, and she's only 7. Is this a laughing matter to you? Because it's not funny to me at all.
Well, I don't think it's a huge problem. Little kids have lots of crazy dreams all the time.
Excuse me, it is a major problem. She won't even talk to me or her mother anymore. She says that we're getting in the way of her career.
Well, I'm sure it's just, a moment she's having or something.
I can't stand to have a little diva running around my house asking to take pictures of her every 3 minutes.
Okay, well, I don't think that you need to take pictures of her.
I won't. I told her I won't have it. And so she hired one of the neighbor boys. And now he's following her around taking pictures on whatever cell phone device he has.
I'm not sure what you want me to do.
I'll tell you. Tomorrow in class, you need to tell her that she is not talented and then compare her to a washed-up reality star. I really don't even care which one it is.
I'm not going to do that.
Excuse me. I'm her parent. You will do what I say.
She's 7. I'm not going to tell a 7-year-old that they're not talented.
She's 7, and we need to. She's 7, and we need to nip this in the bud. You need to crush her dreams.
I'm not going to crush her dreams. People do not go to dance classes or send their 7-year-olds to dance classes to have their dreams crushed.
Fine. If you won't verbally crush her dreams, then I need you to trip her.
Did you just say trip her? You want me to trip your 7-year-old daughter?
I did. Maybe when she's doing a dance move, you could kind of...
I do not trip the girls in my class.
Well, I'm requesting that you do this as her parent.
I'm not going to do that. What if she got hurt? I'm not going to, no.
You kick the back of her foot so that she trips and falls. And
I am not going to kick your daughter.
You don't have to kick her hard.
Just enough so that she falls and the class laughs at her, and then she will have no aspirations of dancing. You can just blame it on her being clumsy. Nobody will know the difference. This could be our little secret.
No, I don't set out to humiliate my 7-year-old students, you monster.
I know it's a lot to ask to trip a 7-year-old. That's why I'm willing to pay you. I'm willing to pay you.
You have got to be kidding me.
$25.
No, absolutely not. Does your wife know that you're calling? Can I speak to her?
Oh, no, I'd rather her not know about this.
I'm sure you don't want her to know about that because you just asked me to trip your daughter.
Maybe your brother James wouldn't mind if you tripped a 7-year-old.
What?
Yeah, maybe your brother James. Maybe he'd be okay with it. You want to talk to him?
How do you know who my brother is?
Because this is a prank phone call.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding?
No.
Wait.
James wanted to prank you because he said he's tired of hearing about all the little Beyoncés in your class.
Oh, my God. I can't believe he did that.
But seriously, I think you need to stop, okay? You're feeding egos, and that's not a good thing.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the